Unfortunately, in the name of religion and spiritual practice, some people don't want to enjoy the life. God didn't create you like that. No. God wanted you to be happy, to have all fun. Because he knew that he himself got bored like that. He wanted to have fun and he created the whole thing. When he himself wanted to have fun, won't he want his children to have fun? That's why he created everything. Have all the fun you can, but don't get caught in it. You have fun, enjoy the fun. When will you enjoy the fun? When you don't miss the center. When you get rooted in the center and stretch out as much as possible. Then you enjoy it. Stand on the surfboard well balanced, then you can enjoy all the waves, all the surfing. But if you don't know how to stand on the board, you will get swallowed by the wave. And it is possible. When a man can stand on that rolling wave and still enjoy the wave, can't we enjoy the life? Huh? Yes, when I just watch those fellows standing on the board and enjoying that big rolling waves, and they look for big waves. They are not even satisfied with small waves. When we can learn to maintain our life like that, well balanced, then you may even look for certain problems. Yeah, otherwise it's dull. Create some problems. Build an ashram. Have fun, enjoy it, don't get caught in it. That's what life is. Don't ever think that life means always dull and drowsy, morose and sad. Sometimes I feel sorry for those people who call themselves religious people and always waiting to die, dig their own graves and well, God has given you the world, and why do you dig your grave? If you die, somebody is there to dig your grave. You don't need to wait for that. No. Be happy. And that's what you call God's leela, God's game, God's fun. Otherwise, he could have just kept quiet. Why should he even think of creating? Let there be the sky, let there be the water. Huh? Who did that? He. Why? Huh? What made him do that? Did somebody ask him to create? Huh? Huh? No. Why did he do that then? He couldn't keep quiet. He just wanted to have fun. And he is having all his fun without getting caught in it. And he wants us to learn that trick. And he gave us some clue also, we failed to note. He gave the clue. Enjoy the fun, don't eat the fruit. Did he say so? Go around the garden, enjoy the fun, swing anywhere you want, but only be careful, don't eat the fruit. That's so simple. That here, every minute, we just do something and we want a little fruit for that. Even if a fruit is brought to me, they leave the fruit and look my face. Say, oh, that's beautiful. I should say that, otherwise. You offer your fruit to me and you want a fruit for that. What? Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. I should say that. You are looking for a fruit. That's what God told us. Never wait for fruit. Just do your duty, forget it. The rest. If you give something in this hand, let not even this hand know. If you do something, don't wait for a thanks. You just do it for the fun of doing it. Finish it. Because the minute you wait for the thanks, you are disturbed if you don't get it. If you get it, you are excited. And you want to get more and more. You will look for another thing to give and get a little more thanks. And if you don't get it, you are disturbed again. And that is what we can live in that balanced way. Train the mind to be in balance always. Get rooted in the balance and then swing around a little. மனத்தகத்தழுக்கறுத்த மௌன ஞான யோகிகள். There is a beautiful work by name Thirumandiram. One saint Tirumular talks about it. மனத்தகத்தழுக்கராத மௌன ஞான யோகிகள் மலைத்தடத்திருப்பினும் மனத்தகத்தழுக்கரார். Got it? மனத்தகத்தழுக்கறுத்த மௌன ஞான யோகி. Maunam, you know, jnana, you know, yogi, you know, manam, you know, mind. Manattagattadukkarutha. Manattagattadukkarada mauna jnana. That means they are silent, they talk a lot of wisdom, they call themselves yogis, but the mind still looks for some fruit. That selfishness, looking for something, wanting something. Because the very want creates worry. So there is a dirt in the mind. But they pose to be Mauna Jnana Yogi. And they live in a cave. Malattadathir irupinum manattadathadukkarar. Even if they live in a cave, even if they live in an ashram, call themselves Mauna Jnana Yogi. If the mind is not freed from the dirt, they are still dirty people. They are not yogis. Whereas, Manattagattadukkarutta Mauna Jnana Yogi. Arutta means who destroyed the dirt, who removed the dirt, got it clear. It's a beautiful saying. Maybe the Tamils, there are a few Tamils can understand that. The same thing repeated. Manattagattadukkarada mauna jnana yogigal malattadathirupinum manattagattadukkarar. Malattadam means mountain, top. The other one, manattagattadu karutta maunanyana yoga. Though clean their mind, mulaithadattirupinum manattagattadukara. That means even if they go and live in nightclubs, a simple way of putting it. I'm giving a literal translation. To be more literal, it's nothing secret nowadays. Even the elementary school children learn everything now. So the saint says, just for probably the rhyme's sake, Malattadam means, Malai means hill. Malattadam, hilltop. See, just to show the extremes. One end, you are in a mountain top, meditating. But still, he says, they can be dirty. The other says, they are living in nightclubs with all girls. Brothel, yes, that's what exactly. You may see them there, but still they may be clean. So it's not that where they are makes them clean or unclean. What they do makes them clean or unclean. How they keep their mind. Is the mind tranquil? Is the mind well balanced? Then it doesn't matter where they are. If it just happens to be there, yeah. They don't discriminate. Nothing affects them. That's what God said. It doesn't matter. You enjoy the whole world. But keep your mind clean. What is the dirt? I want it. I want that. I want this. I must have this. I must have another bread for my thing. I must have a little more room, one more bed sheet, another pillow. It may be a little thing. A king would want a throne. You wouldn't want probably another brick for your pillow. Not a soft pillow. Another brick, because one brick is too low, you can't sleep. But the want is the same. The king wants a throne, you want a brick. The rich man would want a bottle of honey, he would want a pinch of salt. But the want is the same. Both are worried. That's what. So who is a real rich man? The one who doesn't want anything. And that is why you say he is above wants. We should understand that phrase properly. He is above want, means not that he has gotten everything and he doesn't need any more want. Tell me one man who got everything and he says, I got everything, I don't want anything. Tell me one man in this whole world who really got everything and say, that's enough, I don't want. He may say, I don't want anything, but I want some people to come and look at all my treasures. I have everything, but nobody comes to see that. Nobody comes and writes about it. I want some publicity about it. So who is the real rich man? He never wants anything. You may wonder, if I don't want anything, how can I get anything? Even my food. Shouldn't I want my food? A piece of cloth? But somehow, in that sense, we are really becoming civilized. We are reducing our wants in one way. You don't need too much clothing nowadays. The clothing is becoming smaller and smaller and smaller. Reducing wants. Hmm? You simply learn to live without want, and you will know what happens. You must be sincere. Yes, I really don't want anything. Whatever comes to me, let it come. Even the desire to live, I don't want to live. But if I have to live, I will. You get the point here? I don't want to live, but if I have to live, I live. Not for my sake. If I have to live to serve others, let me. Because I don't want to die. Because even when I say I want to die, there's another want. So I don't want to live, I don't want to die. If I have to live, I live. If I have to die, I die. If opportunity comes to serve, I serve. If no opportunity, I'll be there, just all. That's all. I am there, that's all. So if you really learn to live above the wants like that, you know what happens? The thing takes a complete new turn. All these days you were wanting so many things, wanting this, wanting that, wanting that. The minute you stop wanting, they are all worried. My goodness, all these years he wanted me, he wanted me, he wanted me. They conspire. What happened to him? He doesn't want me anymore. Yeah, he doesn't want me too. Your money says, your name says, your fame says, your house says, everything. Hey, he doesn't want us anymore. Oh, I don't know what to do. How can we live without him now? So then what shall we do? Let us all go and want him. Yeah. Then they come wanting you. Yes. Don't think it's just a story or philosophy, but to realize these experiences in your own life, you have to first rise above the want. Let the wants know that you really don't want them. Then they will want you. Even if they suspect that you really don't want them, thinking that they will want you one day, they will know that they are very clever. Yes. Now because I said, if you stop wanting, they will want you. Oh, that seems to be a good idea, so I'm not going to want anything. Let them want me. And you wait for 1 or 2 days. Hey, Swami, you said that they will want me and they don't seem to be wanting me anymore. Huh? You have to prove that. This is the fact. This truth is said in many ways. In Bible, it says, embrace poverty. What do you mean by embrace poverty? Who is a poor man? The one who doesn't have anything. Huh? Why? Because he doesn't want anything. I don't want anything, so I am a poor man. But if the wants want me, they become rich, not me. The money becomes rich by having me, and not I am rich because I have money. And that is why you are called poor. Blessed are the poor. Because everything comes to them. Seek that kingdom first. What is that kingdom? Kingdom of poverty. Kingdom of not wanting anything. Then you are the emperor. Because you don't want anything. Once you seek that kingdom, of freeing yourself from every want, a wantless kingdom, then everything will be added unto you. All the wants will come to you. Like the sea. The sea doesn't want any river. It doesn't send invitations to the river. Hey, Missouri, come on, flow into me. Ganga, flow into me. Mississippi, flow into me. Yeah? New York gutter, flow into me. It never sends or rejects anybody, invites anybody. No, it's just there. And because it is like that, all the rivers run out to the sea. Hey, come on, let me go and join him first. Let me go and join him first. The very same idea is put in an ordinary, often used proverb. Contentment is golden. You don't need to rush to gold. The gold rushes to you if you are content. There's no gold rush. So let the mind learn that lesson. Then you are well balanced. You are always a sattvic person. Your mind is sattvic. As clear as crystal. As clear as the divine itself. You are pure. You are blessed. You shall see God. Blessed are the pure. They shall see God. Because a balanced mind is a pure mind. It's no more impure. So in that way, the mind can get into sattva and not tamas and rajas, not three gunas. You can avoid two gunas and stay in one guna, which is a well-balanced state. And that state is exactly like the state of divinity. The Patanjali talks about when the Purusha is clean, when the individual Purushas or the mind of the individual, the Chitta, becomes as clean as that of the Purusha. Because of their likeness, they become one and the same, and there comes Kaivalya. It's exactly what is meant by the Beatitude. Blessed are the pure, they shall see God, because God is purity. If you are pure, like that of God, you and this purity and that purity are one and the same, so you are that and that is you. I am He. I am my Father, one and the same. If you really go into these subtle things, you really see the beautiful agreement between all the scriptures. I used to wonder. I can't really say that Christ went there to study Patanjali Yoga Sutra and talked to these people in a different language. No. But what I said is exactly the same what Patanjali said, what Buddha said. The essence is the same. But unfortunately, when we don't go into that essence, we lose our sense and we get into nonsense. Then we fight. Oh, Buddha is big. No. Jesus is there. No, Patanjali. 5,000 year old. We begin to fight. This is big, that's small. Each one condemning the other. Because we are talking about nonsense. We just missed the sense. So we should really go deep into that essential part of any scripture. If you just understand one religion, the essence of any religion, then you understand all the religion. Even sciences, if you know the quality of one small lump of clay, you have known the whole world. The clay of all the world. If you analyze one drop of water, you have analyzed all the 7 seas. You don't need to go and analyze every sea. One drop of water, you know, H2O, then everything is H2O. But if you don't see the water as H2O, if you see the water as sea water, then that's river water. This is gutter water. Then you fight, oh, this is gutter water. No, that's river water. That is salt water. This is sweet water. When that water, did the water become salt water or salt sea? Or Dead Sea, or Sweet Sea, or Red Sea? When did it become? When the pure water fell down onto this ground. Huh? Before it fell down onto this ground, a little above, can you say Dead Sea water, Black Sea water, Red Sea water? No. That's distilled water. Distilled water. That's what he said, you become distilled water. And you come down to the qualities and you get contaminated, then you become Dead Sea, Black Sea, White Sea, Red Sea. You see, I see. So let us keep ourselves clean, distilled. Then you are supposed to be above all the gunas.